Okay, it's week 14, and this is a pretty significant week for you guys because you are writing the paper. You're writing the first draft, and I want to encourage you right now to make sure that you put all the effort that you need to in it, that you have the proper amount of resources, that you have the proper number of page numbers, because the more you do here on this stage, the better off you're going to be. I'm going to be giving you feedback on your drafts. But I can only work with what I'm given, so the more you can do, the better off you'll be. I do expect at least 3.5 pages on this draft for you to get full credit for it. Okay, so week 14 videos and resources. I want to show you how I have it organized and what I have for you. In this link, I have those 3 parts of the Simple Research for Composition, parts 2, 3, and 4. Remember that part 4 that came out last week really shows you how to take your source information and put it into paragraphs, to work it in. So make sure that you pay attention to those. I hope they help, and please give me some feedback on those and let me know if they did help you or not. And then I also went ahead and added that how to write a thesis statement video because I thought that was pretty helpful. Okay, so those are the videos that I have linked here to week 14. I also wanted to organize some of your other sources a little bit better. So, MLA argument paper video lecture. So if you'll click on that, here you can find one paper. So it's called Sample MLA Paper 2. You can click this link and download the paper, print it out, and have it in front of you. The annotated version, which means that I have made comments throughout the whole paper, you can also download and print. And then I provide a video here for you where it walks you through this paper. I highly, highly recommend that you look at this paper and that you watch this video. If we were in the classroom, we would be doing this as a class activity. We'd be walking through the whole thing. You guys would have highlighters in your hands, but we're not there. So it is up to you to do the process at home. Look at it. This is a paper that is meant to help teach writing. I believe it might be in our writer's reference. I'm not really sure where it comes from, but anyway, please, please, please look at this paper, look at the video, and it will show you, things about organization. It will show you how to work in citing sources into the work, okay? And it shows the works cited. Please watch that if you can. Finally, on the term paper draft, I've given you the grading criteria for the argument paper. Please read over this criteria. These are the things that I'm looking for when I'm grading your work. So because this is the final paper, I will be grading it quite holistically. I will be basically giving it, excellent, good, fair, needs work, that sort of thing. So make sure you read over these different descriptions here in the criteria. Also, let me remind you that you do need both a draft and then you need to show revision from the draft in order for this essay to count. So make sure you get that draft turned in. If you turn in the final draft and it's the same old rough draft that you turn in, that's just a 0. So, okay, so look through these criteria. Very similar to what we've used this semester already, maybe a little bit more involved. Okay, I'm not going to read it word for word. You guys can read. Notice that MLA formatting and documentation is required. Third person point of view. Okay, so make sure that you look over the grading criteria for the paper. Of course, the draft has your basic instructions here that we've already gone over. I went ahead also and linked that same paper here just so that you have a sample paper available. And also I'm reminding you how to set your essay up in Word here. Okay, so pay attention. You guys have been reading a writer's reference this semester. You've been reading section MLA. This is not new information. It's just that now you're actually having to put your own research and compose your own essay. So. Okay, so I hope this video finds you well. Please reach out to me and let me know if you have any questions about anything, and please, 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 please get the work done. I'll talk to you soon.